Good morning, sweetheart. It's your little old Antarian alarm clock, me.
Dad, you are the best waker-upper in the whole world. And the best chef. Belgian waffle's my favorite. Oh, you want a bite?
No, thanks, honey. I'm on a diet. Got to watch my weightlessness. Tough room. So, how was your first night at home, alone, without your mother?
Safe and sound. Oh, and thanks for putting the protective shield around the house.
Sure saves on the alarm system bill, huh? When's your Uncle Bino coming over?
Any minute. It's Saturday. We've got plans.
Well, I better turn off the shield before he gets there, or he's liable to get...
Shocked?
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Dad, I gotta go. Thanks for everything. I love you.
Surprise!
Uncle Bino, where did this baby come from?
Didn't your mother ever have that talk with you?
I mean, what are you doing with a baby?
Well, I'm watching him for a friend. His name is Billy Boy.
He's so cute.
Yeah. There's just one thing you've got to be careful of. He doesn't yet fully understand the meaning of priceless family heirlooms.
Grandma's antique clock.
Oh, well, don't worry, sweetheart. I'll get it fixed just as soon as I have the time. Get it? No, Billy Boy. Now, play nice.
Can we go in the kitchen where most of our things are made out of aluminum, steel, plastic?
Yeah, you betcha, Evie. Why, Billy just loves breakfast, don't you? Donuts, Danish, sweet rolls.
Are you sure he's not your baby? I'll make breakfast. And maybe you can tell me how you became the proud parent of a human hand grenade.
Well, you know Janice, the girl I've been dating?
The blonde with the thin face and the fat legs?
No, the brunette with the fat face and the thin legs.
The one with the ex-husband and the crazy psychiatrist?
No, the one with the crazy ex-husband who needs a psychiatrist.
The one with the big bank account and the hope chest?
No, the one with the big chest and...
Uncle Bino.
Sorry.
I was going to make scrambled eggs, but now I guess I'll make scrambled everything.
So anyway, Janice dropped by this morning and asked if I could take care of Billy for about 10 minutes. She had to go down to court to pay a traffic ticket.
That 10 minutes has almost been an hour.
What's the difference? Billy's behaving. He hasn't caused you any trouble since you gave him that chocolate pudding, right?
Right. I bet Bill Cosby never has to go through this.
There, Evie. Billy just wanted to share it with you. Nice, Billy. Hello? Oh, hi, Janice. It's Janice. Well, I miss you, too. Where are you, sweetheart? Oh, isn't that sweet? They only allowed her one call, and she decided to call me.
One call.
Jail? Please tell me you're playing Monopoly.
Oh, I thought you were to pay a traffic ticket.
It seems there are 56 traffic tickets. What? They sentenced you to 6 months? Well, Evie can't take care of Billy for 6 months.
What? What 6 months?
Now, listen. Mayor Applegate is a friend of mine.
Tell her to mention it to the judge.
She did. That's how she got the 6 months.
You tell her she's got to come pick up Billy or she's looking at death row.
She hung up. The bailiff got on and said her 30 seconds were up. We've got to get her out of the jail.
You've got to get him out of the house.
Thank you. Oh, good news, Evie. Janice posted bond, and they're letting her out of jail.
That's great.
At 5 o'clock this afternoon.
That's terrible.
Oh, come on now. Billy's no trouble. After all, he's just a harmless little baby. See? He just wants to play ball.
Yeah, wrecking ball. I better find something I won't mind him breaking. I wonder if Mom still has that album of Saturday Night Fever.
I'll get it. Hello? Hey, Marty, how you doing? What's that? He's got 2 tickets to today's game. Oh, I'd love to. But I can't. No, it wouldn't be fair of me to stick Evie with Janice's baby. Nickel Weenie Day? I'll be there. Now I just have to find some brainless airhead to take care of Billy Boy.
Bonjour, buongiorno, and bon jovi, music lovers.
See you at 1. Wow, if it isn't my good buddy Buzz.
And if it isn't, I shouldn't be wearing his shorts. Not to mention his toupee.
Toupee?
I told you not to mention that.
Buzz, have you ever done any babysitting?
To tell the truth, the idea of sitting on a baby sounds uncomfortable. But what the hey, I'm always looking for a new hobby.
No, Buzz, no. Meet Billy, a friend of mine. He's a very gifted child.
I'll go out and get him a gift immediately.
No, Buzz, I mean, he's actually a child genius. He has an IQ of 240.
No, feels normal to me.
Well, I'm sure a couple of hours with you will bring that old IQ down. Tell you what, I've got to go. Just tell Evie I'll be back after the ball game.
Let's see. Do you starve the cold and feed the IQ?
Buzz, what are you doing here?
Lowering Billy's IQ. You know, it's not nearly as high as your Uncle Bino said before he left for the ball game.
Run that by me again?
Sure, absolutely. Your Uncle Bino said that Billy had an IQ of 240, but he's much cooler. And then he left. And then he said he would be back after the ball game.
What? How could he leave me here with this kid while he went to a stupid ball game?
Maybe it's Nickel Weenie Day. Toys. This will be fun for me. Now, what about one for little Billy? I know. We'll play a little cards. Maybe a little 5-card stud. Dealer's choice, kings, and one-eyed jacks are wild. Here we go.
How's it going, Buzz?
Well, between you and me and you, I think he's cheating. I caught him with a pair of aces in his papers.
Well, why don't you try gin?
I did. He wouldn't drink it. Well, I'm out of here. But if I'm out of here, how come I'm still here?
Hi. Who's this?
The name is Buzz. Don't you remember me?
What a cute little boy.
Huh, this is Billy.
Huh. Hi there, Buckaroo. Maybe you heard of me. Kyle Applegate? I used to be in the movies. I bet you remember Cowboy Kyle. Hi-yo, Myron, away!
He can't talk, Mayor. He's only 2.
Can't talk? Well, I'll look after him for a while. Why don't you mosey along and do your chores, little lady?
Good idea. I think I'll clean up that buckboard and tidy up that bunkhouse and maybe go out back and fence that piece of bottom land.
That's a good girl. You know, Billy, I got into movies by accident. I accidentally sideswiped the director's car. Now, pay attention. This is Hollywood history. See, I paid off the money by appearing in his film. He loved me. He always called me the greatest accident that ever happened. That was in winter of '58. Then,
I wonder if this could be considered child abuse.
Then in the fall of '64, I broke into television. You probably remember me in McKyle's Navy. Then I did Gomer Kyle. Then I had my first failure, a series called The West Virginian. I missed a hit series by 1 state. Yeah.
Thanks for coming over, Lindsay. Listen, a friend in need is a friend indeed.
Unless, of course, you're lucky enough to duck them with your answering machine.
Well, I'm glad you were home.
Hey, let's go down to the goody-goody and check out the baddies, if you know what I mean.
I can't. I gotta look after little Billy. I can't leave him here with the mayor. He could slip into a coma.
Well, girls, Uncle Kyle's got to go home now.
Where's Billy?
Fast asleep in the playpen. Only got up in 1972.
Fell asleep, bored from stories.
No, I stayed awake the whole time. Bye, future voters.
What an adorable little angel. How long are we stuck with him?
Hey, girls. Thought I'd drop by. I had to stop working.
What were you working on?
My tan. Then it got cloudy. Whose baby?
Uncle Bino's.
That must be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
It's his girlfriend, Janice's.
Oh, the one with the legs up to here and the long blonde strands down to here.
No. The one with the little belly button right here. And the cute little pointy nose up to here. How nice of you to notice.
I was just being observant.
Oh, yeah? What color are my eyes?
Hey, cute baby. What's the matter, little fella? He's being ignored. He just wants to play.
Don't give him anything to throw. He's much stronger than he looks.
Oh, wow, look at that. I gotta get out of here.
Well, Chris, it's not your fault. We can have the glass replaced.
It's not the glass. The sun's out. I'm missing rays. I'll come back after sundown.
But at least I have you here to help me, Lindsay. What am I going to do with you? If you weren't so tiny, you wouldn't get in so much trouble. Let's see what little Billy's going to look like in the year 2020. Maybe I should have tried for the year 2010. Well, at least you can take care of yourself and we can have an adult conversation, right?
Go.
Oh, no. Dad, he's 6 feet tall and weighs more than 200 pounds.
You sure he's not your Uncle Bino?
He has the brain of a 2-year-old.
Now I know he's your Uncle Bino.
Dad, I can't clip him back to size. You gotta do something.
Well, it's an unusual problem, sweetheart. One that needs a genius anterior.
Which means?
I don't have the answer.
Dad, don't joke around. Uncle Bino and the Janice woman are gonna be back here any minute. And her baby looks like a Macy's Thanksgiving Day float.
All right. Let me try something.
Okay.
Good morning, Edie Garland.
Did it work?
No. But now he can talk.
The mouth bone's connected to the tongue bone's connected to the neck bone connected to the backbone's connected to the knee bone. Boy, talking's nice. Just don't stick this in my mouth anymore.
Good idea. Now you be quiet while I think of a way to get us out of this mess.
Quiet? I've been quiet for 2 years. I got a lot to say. Like tell my mom I want to go back to breastfeeding. Get the Gerber people on the phone. I mean, I want to find out if they make anything besides strained prunes. Like pizza or tacos, that would be good. And next time I have a fever, if possible, an oral thermometer.
Is that everything?
No, I don't care what the law is. I hate riding backwards in a car. I get nauseous. And those seats at the supermarket and the shopping carts, they're leaving permanent imprints on my tushy. I look like grilled cellulite.
Anything else, Mr. 2-year-old?
Yes. I hate the sunsuit. The polka dots make me look heavy.
You are heavy.
I want to go back to my mother's womb.
You really remember being in your mother's womb?
Yeah.
That was before you were born.
No, it was last week. Her room is right next to my room. I was playing with my rabbit. Where we?
You want me to get that?
No. I want you to go back to talking like a baby. Hey, maybe I can reverse Dad's sleep. Coming! Oh, Bino, am I glad to see you.
Evie, this is Janice. Evie?
Sorry, Uncle Bino. I didn't recognize you with the date.
Evie, this is Janice. She's Billy's mother.
I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. He's such a big boy now.
You have no idea.
Well, shall we go in?
Okay. Oh, can you believe it? I locked us out. Well, why don't you guys come back tomorrow and I'll wait here for a locksmith.
Evie, Janice would like her baby back. Now.
So would I.
I don't know what's going on here, but why don't you just take the key from under the mat and open and the door. What happened?
Close your eyes. I've got a big surprise.
Oh, what?
Come on.
What?
Over here.
What?
Okay.
What?
Surprise!
What? Don't tell me that's little Billy.
Well, I tried to make him grow up, but my gleep misfired. So now I have a 32-year-old with a brain of a 2-year-old.
You and me both, Toots. Well, what do we do?
Well, Dad's working on it.
Evie, Antares to Earth. Hello, Evie. I've got good news.
Oh, Uncle Bino's here.
Well, we both can't have good news. Now, this has got to work. Point me at the Gleepy.
Okay. Fire when ready, Captain.
Can we make it?
Right on target, Dad.
Bye, sweetheart.
Little Billy boy. Oh, whether you know it or not, you need your mama. Come on.
Where'd he come from?
Oh, he heard your voice and wanted to jump into your arms.
I'm sorry about today, Evie.
Oh, no problem. Did you forget something, Mayor?
No, I just passing by. Say, that's a beautiful white convertible out there.
You like it?
Oh, Your Honor, this is Janice Clark. Janice, our Honorable Mayor, Kyle Applegate.
Pleasure.
My pleasure, ma'am.
Your phone number, Mayor? How sudden.
No, that's a traffic summons. You're illegally parked. See you in court.
Today at 2, live from Mile High Stadium, Mike Piazza and the Dodgers take on Dante Bichette and the Colorado Rockies. Western Division rivals clash in search for the pennant. Catch the first pitch today at 2, only on Channel 5, LA's baseball station. And now stay tuned for family fun on